In a move that's sending shockwaves across both the fashion and entertainment industries, Gucci US headquarters has officially invited Jin of BTS to attend a private fashion showcase in New York, confirming rumors that the global fashion house plans to feature him as the face of their latest menswear campaign. The event, scheduled for early November, will not only include Jin's personal appearance and fitting session, but also the production of a global advertisement campaign, marking Jin's return as one of Gucci's most iconic and enduring ambassadors. According to exclusive insider reports from Vogue Korea and WWD, Gucci's creative director Sabato De Sarno personally approved Jin's lookbook lineup, selecting him as the ideal muse for their new collection centered around quiet opulence and timeless masculinity. This marks a strategic move for Gucci, whose latest designs move away from flamboyance and toward refined luxury, something Jin has naturally embodied both on stage and in life. A senior brand executive at Gucci US reportedly commented, "Jin's aura is unique, he's graceful, grounded, and radiates effortless sophistication. He represents the kind of global elegance Gucci wants to communicate right now, especially to Gen Z and millennials who are seeking meaning behind style." The collaboration has been in quiet development for months. Following Jin's military discharge in June 2025 and his explosive return to the spotlight via music and solo tours, fashion insiders have noted a steady shift in Gucci's social media tone, more subtle nods to Jin, more reshares of fan edits featuring him in past Gucci pieces, and cryptic captions like "Elegance returns." Today, the speculation has been officially confirmed. Jin is set to travel to New York next week for a series of high-level meetings and fittings, culminating in a 2-day campaign shoot across various iconic American locations, including a luxury penthouse overlooking the Manhattan skyline, a minimalist gallery in Brooklyn, and a private estate in the Hamptons. The photoshoot will be led by world-renowned fashion photographer Mario Sorrenti, best known for his work with global icons such as Kate Moss, Timothée Chalamet, and Harry Styles. The campaign, titled Gucci Stillness, is expected to launch globally in December 2025, with Jin featured on billboards across New York, Seoul, Tokyo, Milan, and London. In addition to print ads, the campaign will also include a cinematic short film directed by acclaimed visual artist Gen Nkiru, blending fashion, narrative, and intimate moments that reflect Jin's transformation from global idol to cultural tastemaker. Gucci's selection of Jin comes as no surprise to those who followed his fashion trajectory. Even during his military hiatus, Jin remained one of the most talked-about Korean figures in fashion circles, thanks to his elegant airport looks, fan-archived red carpet appearances, and archived footage of him attending past Gucci pop-ups in Seoul and Paris. His personal style, marked by tailored silhouettes, soft layering, and a refined color palette, has long resonated with Gucci's ethos of artistry meets rebellion. Armies around the world are already mobilizing in celebration. The hashtag #GucciXJin began trending within minutes of the news breaking, with fans compiling his most iconic Gucci outfits over the years, from his soft suede trench at the 2019 MMA Awards to the custom ivory tuxedo he wore at the 2022 Grammys. Fan-base-led campaigns to light up digital billboards in Times Square and Itaewon are already underway. Hybe has released a brief statement confirming Jin's invitation to Gucci's US office, saying, "We're honored by the continued trust global fashion houses have placed in our artist. Jin's upcoming partnership with Gucci reflects the harmony between music, style, and narrative." This isn't Jin's first interaction with luxury fashion giants, but insiders confirm that this will be his first full-scale global advertisement as a solo ambassador post-military service. With his ongoing influence in music, culture, and now high fashion, Jin is rapidly becoming a multi-dimensional figure, effortlessly blurring the lines between idol, artist, and icon. Gucci's bold step in placing him at the forefront of their latest campaign is not only a reflection of Jin's elegance, but a clear message to the world. True luxury lies in quiet confidence, and Jin is its new definition. The fashion world is watching, the music world is celebrating, and the rest of us? We're witnessing the evolution of Kim Seokjin, not just as BTS's eldest member, but as the global face of timeless elegance. As the fashion calendar moves rapidly toward the winter season, all eyes are now fixed on Jin's upcoming presence at Gucci's flagship showroom in New York City, an invitation that not only signifies a pivotal personal achievement for the BTS member, but also symbolizes a larger cultural shift within the luxury fashion space. It marks a rare moment in which East meets West on equal footing, not as novelty, but as leadership. Gucci's internal memo, leaked to several fashion correspondents under anonymity, reveals that Jin was chosen above numerous global A-list names due to what the brand described as his lived-in elegance. Rather than banking on loud opulence or extravagant theatrics, the campaign will lean heavily into the raw intimacy of Jin's aura, his ability to command attention while appearing grounded, serene, and profoundly human. The memo continues, "We don't want a star who shines too brightly to be seen. We want a constellation you can get lost in. Jin is that." This artistic philosophy will be captured in the campaign's short film, which insiders describe as a minimalist visual poem. In one scene reportedly storyboarded for the shoot, Jin stands alone in a quiet gallery space, surrounded by empty frames, as ambient piano chords play softly. He walks slowly, his footsteps echoing, then turns toward the camera, not with a dramatic gesture, but with a simple, almost imperceptible smile. The concept, according to Gucci's creative team, represents the stillness between noise and Jin's ability to represent that pause in a world that constantly moves. Fashion historians are already noting that this campaign could represent a watershed moment in K-pop's relationship with European high fashion. While BTS members have previously represented luxury houses Jimin with Dior, Taehyung with Celine, Jungkook with Calvin Klein, Jin's Gucci collaboration is poised to be the first full solo advertisement campaign to be launched globally and simultaneously across 5 continents, accompanied by a limited capsule collection curated with his aesthetic in mind. The Jin x Gucci capsule line is expected to feature structured wool coats, muted earth-toned silk shirts, custom-tailored trousers, and a reimagined version of Gucci's signature horsebit loafers, all co-designed under Jin's creative supervision. The items will not carry his name visibly, but will include embossed tags with the label SJG for Gucci, standing for Seokjin Global. Pre-orders are expected to begin just weeks after the campaign launch, and several retailers have already reported waitlists forming in anticipation. For Jin, this campaign isn't just another brand endorsement, it's a declaration of presence. After 2 years of military service, followed by a soft but poignant return to music and touring, he is now cementing his post-service chapter not just as a singer, but as a style icon, cultural figure, and representative of a more contemplative masculinity, one that values depth over bravado, emotion over exhibitionism. Fans, as expected, are treating the announcement with the reverence of a national holiday. On Weverse, thousands have already changed their profile pictures to photos of Jin in previous Gucci outfits, while several high-profile ARMY accounts are coordinating a global elegance project that will include donation drives, billboard takeovers, and fan-made fashion films in tribute to Jin's style. In Seoul, boutiques have already begun recurating their window displays in anticipation of the campaign. One luxury retailer in Gangnam even confirmed plans to hold a Jin Fashion Week, featuring life-sized cutouts, curated playlists of his solo tracks, and exclusive showroom tours for fans wearing items from the upcoming Capsule collection. The cultural press has not been far behind. Harper's Bazaar Korea published a headline today that simply read, "He is the moment." Meanwhile, BOF, Business of Fashion, noted that Jin's campaign marks a new era of fashion ambassadorship where cultural depth, emotional authenticity, and quiet power replace the old formulas of noise and flash. Gucci's official statement, released just hours after the news broke, reads, "We are honored to welcome Kim Seokjin to our Gucci family once again, this time as the centerpiece of our Winter 2025 campaign. His presence is both light and gravity, a perfect harmony with the soul of our collection." As for Jin himself, no personal statement has been released yet. True to his nature, he remains quiet amid the storm of celebration. But if his past actions are any indication, he will likely speak through the campaign itself with eyes that say more than headlines ever could. In a world that's always chasing what's next, Jin has quietly become the now. And in this moment, wrapped in wool, bathed in soft light, and framed by the legacy of Gucci, he's not just representing a brand. He's becoming one.